All right, hey there, Gemini. So I'm doing a new read for you guys. And this read is how or what do you mean to the person that's on your mind? So sometimes we just get kind of left and lost in these feelings, not really sure what they think or anything other because they are closed book. So I'm just pulling in, I'm going to pull energy to see what you mean to this person. Where is it going to go in their mind? What can they see long term with you? All right, so we're going to know this is your read by your energy, how you feel about this person, and the circumstances around the current situation. So if you don't resonate with that, check your other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups coming through on your current energy. So this right here tells me that this could be something new. And right out the gate, what I'm almost thinking is somebody may have sent you into a little tailspin. So I'm not going to drop the whole TF dynamic here, but the fact that the Hierophant card is coming through tells me that this connection, that the person that you're connecting with could have sent you into a tailspin in such a way that you're like, what the hell is this? All right, so new love is what I feel. I feel everything is really romantic right now, and you're probably looking up soulmates, soul ties, all that wonderful spiritual mess that we get into when we really just feel connected with somebody, and it's like we can't get them out of our head, we can't shake them for nothing, right? That's your energy. I feel like this is all brand new to you, and you're quite possibly wondering, what is this? Okay, what is this? Now check it out. You got the Initiate of Wands and the Initiate of Pentacles coming through. So two queens coming through. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Coins. Now you could have earth or fire in your chart. Okay. How you feel about them, it could, here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I feel. Okay, I almost feel like you are single, but I almost feel that you have a choice between two people. It doesn't have to be. It could just be that this energy is okay, that's what it is. Okay, so what's happening is you're meeting somebody new, and the reason why you're going through this spiritual tailspin is because you have not met anybody that actually has matched your energy in the past. And the fact that this one's coming through and it's so matched, even if you don't agree on everything, you do feel like there's a spiritual sentiment to this connection. You're actually feeling like you've met an equal for the first time almost. And I feel like in the Five of Swords energy coming through, it's a mental state of confliction. It's not that you guys are fighting or anything. You could just be conflicted. And that could be why, like, you look up soul ties, twin flame, soulmates. All right, let's just see. Let me see. What is the dynamic of this connection? Three of Cups, the Universe, and the Sun card. Yeah, this is new. Here's what I'm going to say. Out with the old, in with the new comes the Universe. You have not met anybody like this. This is going to be a one-of-a-kind meeting for you. And the fact that the Three of Cups comes through tells me that it makes you very, very happy. Getting together, making plans. The Sun card coming through is another enlightened dynamic, or how you kind of are seeing this. And I almost, here's what I'm feeling. I'm like, the energy that I'm picking up on, Gemini, I do feel like for whoever this is, you are pretty awakened when it comes to spiritually being activated, and this is not going to resonate with somebody, maybe all of you, I don't know. What I see is I see somebody from your own universal peripheral. So like your eye is in the sky, and it's almost like you've already seen this connection come through with this person, but through your eye. Like I'm seeing it through your eye, like you're seeing a different version of your life play out, but you're like in the sky. This is like consciousness, so that's not going to resonate with everybody. Some people probably think I'm weird. There's got to be one or two of you guys that know exactly what I'm saying. It's like you meet this person and you can see everything, how everything is playing out, and that's because I feel, see both future versions of life and even past versions of life. But I mean that like in the physicality form, like you've seen that. No, I don't do drugs, you guys. I don't. I mean, the medicinal medicine every now and then. Hopefully, nobody from my real job sees that, but no, I really don't care. But I don't do drugs. I don't know what DMT is. I've never done, shrooms to the a point where, like I see on spiritual groups, it plays out. I just see somebody can see this. Somebody's seeing this unfold, or somebody has seen it unfold. All right. But what I feel for the dynamic, I do feel like it's new. I feel like the universe is closing the chapter on anything that's in the past energy, because your happiness is here and you recognize that. So the vibes that you give this person that's on your mind, the vibes that you give this person is fair, balanced, it's equality. This person too is also probably researching the whole soulmate, the whole soul tie dynamic. And the Six of Swords tells me that their vibe is wanting to move forward with you in that boat. They want to move forward. So you guys probably actually identify on a lot of levels the same mentality, which is really, really hard to find, especially when we're on a spiritual journey. So, I mean, I feel for some of you guys, you've hit the jackpot with this person. How do they see you? How do they feel about you? The Elder of Cups, they look at you as somebody who's very compassionate, empathetic, a hard worker, somebody that they can be dreamy about and inspired, and very, very passionate. You're very passionate. They feel very, very passionate about you. So it's like they're not only attracted to your mind, but they're attracted to your physical aspects too, which is important, man. Really, okay, I'm getting excited because I'm like, this is like a really big deal, because not a lot of people are experiencing this or get to get to experience that. And the twin flames that I do know that are in union are all okay. Now this is okay for my own personal journey. I'm just seeing this now because a lot of twin flames are either in runner chaser dynamic, and the ones that are in union, I feel they are like miles and miles apart, and the whole COVID BS is keeping them apart. But I feel like, oh my God, okay, I'm just like I'm having my own little epiphany right now, Gemini, just because I'm gonna work on a book, and it has something to do with consciousness, science, politics, and spirituality. And this is like another. You guys just gave me something pretty big to work with right here. Okay, now I'm not a book writer. It's just something that I was told to do through meditation, but this is coming through to me because you're this person. Um, how they see you, how they feel about you. This is like huge for you. Nobody ever gets this. And the whole back to the COVID thing and the separation, it's like nobody ever gets to be coming together. The first wave of twin flames, I do feel like came into union or contact at least between the end of 2019, 2020. And the first wave of twin flames are coming into union, well, from what we see, is in 5 months. So I definitely feel like I'm talking to some of you who are on a twin flame first wave hit, but it's like you're bypassing all the bullshit because you're connecting with somebody who's quite awakened. How they see about you, a hard worker, somebody who's empathic, psychic, clairaudient, clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairaudient even. You guys have probably talked about spiritual gifts, but it's like truly, it's like your mind, body, and soul is a turn on to each other. And that's what I feel. That's mutual energy. The long-term potential of this connection through this person's eyes. The Tower card coming through. So here's what I'm going to say with the Tower card. It's almost like this is too good to be true for this person. Now, what I want to say is you guys have talked. I feel like you guys do have a level of certainty, but there's a lot of uncertainty. Okay, with the Nine of Wands, this person's, it's like this. I almost feel like their biggest fears are reverting. All right, maybe not believing in you. Okay, so this is like being scared. It's like not, I don't want to say this person has no faith, but they're going to be, they have some reservations about the future because they don't want to get hurt. All right. So they're not trying to look ahead into the future. I feel like it's more of a, I'm trying to see right now in the moment. I'm going to see more about what your potential is if I look in the moment and not ahead. And that's, I feel like that's actually awesome. And I haven't been able to read that except for through this read right here. I feel like I'm only talking to like one or two of you right now. So if you're still here, you know exactly what I'm talking about with this. If you are still here, legit, you know what I'm talking about with this whole dynamic. What you should know about this person, what you should know. The Five of Pentacles is they have been hurt. They've been hurt a lot. But we have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups coming through. I feel like they have worked through a lot of their traumas. So it's like you're not going to experience their past situations, and I don't feel like they're going to experience that with you. And I feel like you guys get to bypass that, and I feel like that's why these energies are coming out right here. This is a confirmation that even if this person pulls back, I still feel like you guys are on the same level. You are still playing at an even field. Okay. This person's, they've worked through their traumas. You guys have not talked to the extent that you need to talk. But this read is not telling you to go deep dive into that. So where is this connection going to go? Where does this go? Look at that. It is past life. That's a confirmation. The Six of Cups. So no matter what, look at, yeah. And you guys are going to go through another transformation together. So it's like this is all coming through. So where is this going to go? I feel the transformation comes for when you guys actually come into union. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make this a twin flame thing, but it's going to come after some pause and break. So if you are on a spiritual journey, you know very well not to go and deep dive with somebody. You have reservations. This person has reservations. And it's because you're just making sure that the energetic match and the lineup is there. I feel that the closer... I probably sound like a babbling shithead right now, and I'm so sorry for those of you if you're still here and you don't understand what I'm talking about. It's probably need to go look at another planetary placement. I'm not saying it to be mean. I'm just on a roll here and I don't want to lose it. But what I feel is after some time, I feel like there is going to be some slight in and out energy. All right. And then you guys are, it's going to switch. It's already switched and clicked with both of you, but I don't feel like you've talked about it between each other. Not to the extent that you want to. I feel like right now it's like we're questioning it, but just so you know, you both feel it. All right. So what happens in the next 30 days? The Six of Wands comes through with forward movement, success, and victory. The Seven of Swords, it does pop in my hand, and I feel like that's kind of, it's not negative energy, you guys. On the spiritual journey, this is making sure that we don't bring negative vibes and energy into our path. All right, the one that wasn't confused coming through here was the Six of Wands. All right, so it's like after you guys guarantee, it's almost like this. Somebody needs to guarantee that this is not a shady thing. It's not a 3D. You're not lying. You're not faking it till you make it. The Star comes through here. There's going to be some beautiful changes that unfold here, and I feel like it's going to be conversation, and then hey, let's make a plan. Like this is like, I mean, whoever is coming through, I honestly feel like you guys get to bypass all the bullshit that everybody else is going through. All right. That's beautiful, you guys. And I'm sorry if this is sounding kind of shoddy at best. But this is huge. I've never seen a reading come through like this, where it's like you basically get to bypass all the other stuff because you both were dealing with two awakened people. But it's like you guys, you're questioning the other person because you have not met anybody. It's like it's right here. Everybody that we know is spiritually is spread out. We're not on this journey together, and it's like you guys live probably 2 freaking miles away from each other. It's beautiful. The initials coming through here are Q, M, X, Y, H, K, and this is going to be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. City, state, passed over loved one, however they resonate. Please do not take it personal if your initials don't come out right out the gate. That's not what this is about, you guys. But this is beautiful. I think I'm going to leave it right here, you guys. IEM, QYMH, and XK. If this resonates with you guys, please, I ask you to comment because I really want to know who I'm connecting with here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here.